line formation. This drill is what we call the changing line. It represents the dichotomy of the many facets of the police trainee's life in the training center. From front to rear and rear to front, life after all is not a monotony of joys nor of sorrows, but rather an interplay of spectrum of experiences that is treasured more when challenged and deepened when the very fiber of bitterness turns into an inexplicable joy. The changing line also symbolizes the best qualities of a police trainee, his resilience and adaptability to his ever-changing surroundings. He knows very well that in the near future, as a public servant, he has to adjust himself to the different and unique situation that may confront him. The four pillars formation. The four pillars signifies the PNP core values, maka-Diyos, makatao, makakalikasan, at makabansa. Maka-Diyos. The PNP members believe in the supernatural power of God, who created heaven and earth, the one who brings forth life to humankind. Makatao. The members of the PNP are excellent on portraying a good model of people with values, virtues, and integrity. Being makatao would simply mean by respecting each other's rights and opinions, regardless of the existing differences in between. Makakalikasan. PNP members are already good advocates in protecting our nature and saving our kalikasan. Kalikasan, where we are getting our food that we eat, the air that we breathe, the water that we drink, and the materials that we use in building our homes. And lastly, makabansa. In ordinary days, nationalism can also be seen and observed through simply abiding and respecting the laws that exist. These are just some of the ways of how the members of the PNP show our patriotic love and compassion for the Philippines, in which we will honor and serve for the rest of our lives. The double circle or the accordion formation. The accordion also symbolizes the unending commitment of the law enforcement at all times. Present and within the reach of the Filipino and willing to defend the community and country against any threat. The rising awareness of combating crime and promoting peace and order shall never cease. It is like a chain that is strongly linked, making it as one indestructible force. Yes, the police will fence the people's interests and will act as a deflector of any internal and external threats against the populace, just like how they form the inner and outer circles. The exchanging of rifle from one drill to another symbolizes the trust of one another, trusting each other that we will receive and take good care of the responsibilities that can be entrusted to them and back. The identical circle. The identical circle represents the two basic aims of the law enforcement: public safety and social defense. It likewise shows the necessary partnership between people and the law enforcers in the restoration of peace and order that is expedient in the realization of national goals. In pursuit of national development, progress cannot prosper in the absence of mutual support and cooperation. Hence, concerted efforts between the civilians and the uniformed men is virtually indispensable. Ladies and gentlemen, you see, the police trainees throw one rifle and take another one. Just like a daily routine, challenges come and go and each is faced with enthusiasm and determination. Rifle fell to the ground and being mistaken dead. The drills are also human. We are bound to commit mistakes. The heart formation. The original training center can produces law enforcers with a heart. The moment they leave with portals, they enter a community of men as servants. And then, as a firm resolve to conduct themselves in accordance with law enforcement, the code of ethics. It is necessary, however, that law enforcers detach themselves and deny personal biases to enforce the law objectively. And this implies to the audience our gratitude by saying, "We love you and your heart belongs to RTC 10. You have just seen their adaptiveness in handling the rifle. Now, ladies and gentlemen, hold your breath, hang on to your seats and be dazzled as I present to you the dancing prowess with the cream of the nation's finest.
Dale tu cuerpo alegría, Macarena.
We